Alright guys, welcome again, and this is Easy, or you call me Recruit. So you be trying to build your calves. Okay, so locally let me just show you how I did mine, or how I keep building mine. So in a conventional gym setup we have a seated calf raise machine, but in my case I do not have that, so I'm going to use my local setup. Supposedly the barbell you've seen there, then the concrete plate acting as my own weight plate. So I'm just going to pop my thighs so that the pressure of the bar on my thigh is not detrimental to to the whole process. Now when I do that, you see those two weights you see on the floor, which I place my leg on like a wedge. It's just to give me a much wider range of motion, so I can flex my calves properly. To some serious amount of motion. Now looking at that, the further I actually sit on the bench, that is away, meaning inwards or outward, it's going to really affect the angle at which the muscles is going to receive the shock, the tension. Well, I'm also going to share some other patterns, some other things I do. All of this locally. I don't have a standard gym, so I'm just going to do it locally. So yeah, in my everyday routine, what I usually do is whatever part of the body I'm going to be working out, I try usually to shock the muscle from different angle, which is actually supersetting. So when I do the seated calf raise, I'm also going to do another, which you see here as described in the movement, is the donkey raise. All right, so this is just basically to put more tension, and shock it from different angle, and this is basically the motion of how you do that. You can see when I flexed upon full range of motion, the gastrocnemius, that is those tension, you can see the tension when I stretch. You can see how flexed they are when I go to the maximum peak on the positive direction. So that is the gastrocnemius muscle. Okay, so it's just gonna shock it down, just put more work on my triceps shearing. The entire part of this part of the calves, which is made of gastrocnemius and soleus muscle, is called the triceps shearing. All right, so I'm gonna show you the last part of it, or the last part of my supersetting program for my calves. Well, yeah, so actually this isn't the last, but just some kind of a bonus, info. So perhaps you don't have a barbell, but something quite heavy, as this hexagonal dumbbell you're seeing. But God, this shit is very heavy. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I was unable to find balance, because it's very important that even when you're gonna be lifting something heavy, you should be able to control it to avoid, occurrence of injury. Why trade your nerves just for 5-minute workouts? It's better you do it all safe. But then this is just one of the programs which you can do if you don't have a barbell that you can put heavy weights or some heavy weight on. You can use a relatively heavy dumbbell. But this for me was just way too heavy, so I had to drop it. Alright, so I've actually come to the start. I wanted to tell you about the rest part of it. Now we have standing calf raise. You can do one leg, you can do double at the same time. Now usually in the standard gym, also you have a standing calf raise machine. You use back at the same time. Of course, there is a way for you to one leg at a time, twice. I'm not sure I'll use that balance on that. So this is actually the base movement for that. Just to the fact that I can have so much to do my body activate to calf muscle. So one thing that's very unique to the tricep shear, your calf is that it suspends your whole body. When you're walking, it sticks on the entire weight of the body, so you never stop to go heavy on that. Working out your calf, perhaps you have a chance of using standing calf raise machine. You have the opportunity of dancing extra, number 2 weeks. So that's it, guys. So I think this is one of mine. I approve. I'll take it back to second week. So I've been able to give this a lot to confuse you. Alright, so I'm using for the culture, at least give it a thumbs up. I'm a girl.